guys, welcome to the Lucy Show. I missed you guys. I know it's been a while. This is what happens every time I leave my regular spots. But thank you for putting up with me and watching my videos, even though there's been a lack of live streams. I'll try my best, even while I am out and away from home, to continue to make some live streams and content on this second channel of mine. And if it is your first time here, this is my second channel. Main channel is Living with Lucy. You can check it out, link down in the description below. Hi there, Hector the Dude. That is where we talk about finance mostly on the main channel. Over here, we talk about people who are involved in finance, like Elon Musk, which honestly, he's just basically a celebrity at this point. Celebrity slash billionaire entrepreneur. And he really is, I guess, a part of the Hollywood scene because he's done cameos in TV shows like Big Bang Theory. And also we know him in the Iron Man, I want to say second movie. I don't think he was in the third one. Hi there, Bardistas. Just take us dinner with you. I mean, it's a bit rude. We're all hungry too, you know? So I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to keep the, first, we're going to chat a bit with you guys, and then I'm going to put you on mute, and then I'm going to, hold on. Does that block it off? That blocks it off. Yeah, I'm just going to, or maybe I'll just remove my entire, Logitech webcam. I think it'll still run. I'm not really sure how this works because I never tried it, removing it. Hold on. Let me see if I can edit and then just remove the, hold on. But yeah, I'm gonna actually leave the stream on because Chility recommended it, so you can thank her. She's like, why don't you just let people chat like you used to? Because I used to walk away for 2 hours and I'll just let the stream run. You guys can chat, and if I have time, I'll come back. If not, I'll just say bye or just chat with you guys on the live stream. Okay, I don't really see where I could change my computer settings to just all of a sudden remove. Hold on. But I have a feeling if I just pull out my camera, it'll just stop running. Or I'll just put a sticky over it. It's fine. Okay, whatever. Too lazy to figure it out. Hi there, Running Bear. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Tectonic is skyrocketing. Nice. I'm glad. I hope your Tectonic goes to the moon, along with hopefully my Polygon-matic. That rhymes. Lucy, you dyed your hair Doge color. Actually, it is Doge color, but it's more Doge color once it has my black roots grown out. So now obviously my black roots are a little orangey, which I actually hate. I hate this color because it's, to me, like a failed color. This is after multiple attempts with dyeing, and I don't even know how I got it to this color, but basically every time it grows out, it's going to be orangey because I just bleach it. I don't really add anything else. I should tone it with a toning product, but I never do it. I just bleach it. And yeah, so just going to have to live with orangey hair every time I dye my black hair. And I actually have a patch. So thank you to whoever likes my hair and gives me nice comments, because I'm like, oh dear God, if they see my head. I only noticed it this time. I've never screwed myself over before when I dye my hair many times within the last 2 years. This time I tried to be pro and I put in the tinfoil to not touch the already super blonde parts of my hair. And then I guess because there was a gap between my tinfoil and my roots, this piece where I'm hiding it with the pink clip is actually basically brown or black, my original black hair color. There's a patch. So sad. Oh, you look so young today, Minwoo Lee says. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't know how old you think I look usually, but thanks. My Doge mommy looks beautiful no matter the hair color, no cap. No cap. I finally got my mom to buy Tectonic. She now owns 90 million, Running Bear says. Oh my God, I hope your mom becomes a multi-millionaire. Don't forget the little people. Yes, hair patch. It's okay. I have hats and I have hair clips. There's always different ways to get around it. Okay, before I have to go to dinner, I do want to read some stuff so you guys can just chat amongst yourselves. But again, thank you all for coming in. Hi there across Canada. Elon is dating every big name wife. oh my God, you're totally right. You're totally right. I was like, what other wife did he ever date when it was like somebody's wife? And I'm like, Amber Heard, Amber Heard. Um, I think if you type in Elon Musk, I mean, now it might be Sergey Brin's wife, but before when you type in Elon Musk because I was trying to get the name that I've forgotten of the Neuralink lady that he has twins with, or that lady who just recently was reported that works for him. And they have like at least 2 kids, I think, or at least 1 kid together, baby mama. When I typed in Elon Musk the first person that pops up is actually Amber Heard. Maybe it's just my Google search because obviously I've talked about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp on here. Hi there, Six Lens. Welcome to the stream. Elon goes in. So yeah, because we know for a fact that Elon Musk, this is in the 6-week court trials. I mean, this is videotapes that was basically shown to millions of Americans that were watching Fox News and like Law and Crime Network with the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case, that there's videos of Elon Musk and Amber Heard in Johnny Depp's expensive condo that he has, like a private, I guess, elevator area where it's all recorded. And then all of those recordings were shown at court where you could clearly see Amber Heard and Elon Musk together, like not like kissing, but kind of close, very friendly. And that time they were not divorced, so they were still legally married. Again, I don't see videos. It's hard for me to, I know like everyone's reporting this, right? This is an article by People. We just read earlier that obviously Wall Street Journal is reporting it, like a bunch of other news outlets, I'm sure you guys have heard, is reporting this. But I don't see videos. I can't really trust it unless I see text messages, which is also leaked between Elon Musk and Amber Heard. Apparently, you can find it on tons of YouTube videos if you just type in Elon Musk, Amber Heard text messages. But there's definite proof of Elon Musk going out with Amber Heard, and he even admitted it, right? Like, he admits this. But with this whole Nicole Shanahan, I hope I'm saying her name right, Shanahan, I don't know what her like ethnicity is, but she looks like she's, I want to say Asian or mixed. Very pretty girl. Okay, so, or maybe it's just me, I'm biased. I think mixed people are gorgeous. Okay, so Elon Musk allegedly had an affair with Sergey Brin's wife, according to a news report. But again, there's no pictures of them together. I'll truly believe it once I see like a video or like pictures of them kissing or holding hands, clapping cheeks. Why would a multi-billionaire date a peasant? What? Who's the peasant? Virtually every dude was filmed going into that condo. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I ever show up on that footage at some point. Are you talking about Amber Heard? Because I mean, I think the only people that was shown in court that was like famous was probably James Franco, who was in that elevator, and Elon Musk. But I don't think there's any proof that she's ever like dated James Franco. I'm talking about Amber Heard. I don't think there's proof. I've never seen it, so I won't buy it. Elon Musk allegedly had the affair. Last fall, the CEO, 51 years old, was involved in a brief affair with a Google co-founder's wife, Nicole Shanahan. The Wall Street Journal reported on Sunday, citing people familiar with the matter. Musk and Brin were previously longtime friends, with the outlet said that Brin giving Musk $500,000, when Tesla was in a 2008 financial crisis, blah, blah, blah. The publication sources reportedly said that there has been increasing tension between the two. And we read about this as well. But again, there's not much talk about like how long they were together. What does this brief even mean? What type of brief, short relationship was this? Brin filed for a dissolution of marriage from Shanahan back in early January, according to court documents obtained by People. Together, the pair share a young daughter. Brin was previously married to 23andMe co-founder Anne Wojcicki. I can't say her name. Oh my God. Anne, Wojcicki. How do you even say that? Wojcicki. I'm just going to go with that. Anne W. So I actually heard about this because I did not know that, because I never used 23andMe. It's basically like this DNA kit you can purchase, and then you can find out like who you're related to, depending on if the person you're related to might have also used the kit and whatnot. So I remember my friend stayed at an Airbnb a few years back, at least 5 years or 4 years ago, at least 4 years ago. My friend stayed at an Airbnb and I went over to the Airbnb, and then the owner of the Airbnb was just like randomly talking about 23andMe. And I was like, oh, I heard about it, but I don't really know much more. And then they were like, oh, 23andMe is created by the Google CEO's wife. So that's all I really remembered about 23andMe. I was like, damn, they're like hardcore, power couples with a lot of information on every single person in the world that uses Google or 23andMe. Because when you use Google, Google doesn't really know your ancestry, right? Like if I have a lost brother or sister or half sister out there, I don't know, unless my lost half sister, half brother, whatnot, also use the 23andMe kit, and then both our data is in there, and then we find each other, which is not a terrible thing. I'm not really against these things, but not for me. Unless I feel like I do have a lost brother or sister out there that I personally would like to find. I don't think, count me out of any of these DNA things. But I remember talking to somebody who, works in that field, and they were telling me how the data is not that up to, the data's not really as great as people think, especially like 4 or 5 years ago, simply because it depends on like where the market is, right? Like if it's in the US, you're probably not going to get that much data on people from like, I don't know, Japan, right? So it's just like depending on your ethnicity, depending on your background. Like if, let's say, I'm Japanese, I probably have more luck if a Japanese like 23andMe style company, I took the test over there, and then like I have the data with all those companies, because 23andMe is more likely to have like, Americans, companies like that. And then so it just has less information, I feel like. And that's what I was told by someone. But again, do your own DD, entertainment purposes only. Lucy, will you still buy a Tesla truck if you make big money? Heck yes. I love Tesla. I know you guys think I only like Elon Musk because he cares about Dogecoin, but no, I think Tesla's just like fully aesthetics wise, like I just like the look of Teslas more than any other Lucid, Rivian, Neo cars, even though I think Neo would be like the Chinese EV company. If they did exist in the US, which they don't, I would probably lean towards buying a Neo car. Like honestly, if I lived in China, I would want a Neo car, but I don't, so too bad. But aesthetics wise, like I love Teslas and Neos. Neos just also, I feel like Neo just looks like you're driving a phone as well. It looks very sleek and cool. And that little person like sitting on the dash has a little smiley face, just makes me laugh, reminds me of Black Mirror. I know it shouldn't remind me of scary stuff like that, but it does. My thing is that why is messing with people wives? They aren't going to say no when you are one of the richest man on the planet, Six Lens says. I mean, really? Is that all it takes? Do you guys think that like every wife including your mothers, will say yes to Elon Musk just because he's really rich? I don't think so. I feel like whoever, okay, fine. I think most people that are with Elon Musk now, excluding his first wife, who I think was with him way before he got rich. I think obviously at this point, most women that met Elon Musk afterwards, if he worked at a McDonald's, I don't think they would want to go on a date with him. So let's just be real. But obviously it's a plus for him to be really rich. But I don't think that every single person who's with Elon Musk, like that's really mean. I think when people say that, that's like he has nothing going on for him. I honestly think, and this is not me being biased because I like Tesla stock and Dogecoin, I think Elon Musk is like a good looking dude. Yeah, he's like over 50 right now, so you can't really compare him to like, I don't know, who's like a young male celebrity. Any of those guys? I don't know. I don't even know their names. Who's a really popular like young male? Shawn Mendes, Justin Bieber. I don't know. But yeah, you can't compare him to like a young guy who's like half his age. But honestly, when Elon Musk, I saw interviews of him, even 30s, 40s, he's a good-looking guy. They're like good enough. If this was like The Bachelor, if it was between him and Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, no offense, and all of them when they were younger, I think most females would choose Elon Musk. Or also, sorry, males as well. Let's just time for a poll. Who would you rather? Wait, did I just do a poll without asking any questions? Okay, I have technical difficulties right now. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. There we go. Well, just put pick one. It's very uncomfortable to say who would you rather. Pick one. Bezos, Gates, or Elon, or just Musk. There we go. Such lovely last names. I don't know anyone with the last names Bezos, Gates, or Musk's. Keep it 106 says, look, I'd say yes to Elon. People yes to money, not necessarily the person. James says. So, I mean, let me know in detail what you guys think in the comment section below or in the chat. But like look wise, I honestly think that Elon Musk was pretty blessed. I mean, look at his mom. His mom made it to May Musk made it to Sports Illustrated, and she's like over 70. How many 70-year-olds do we know deserve to be on Sports Illustrated? Not many. I know 70-year-olds, but honestly, they don't look like May Musk. So she's got some good genes in the fam, in my opinion. Brian cited irreconcilable differences in his separation from Shanahan. Business Insider first reported, noting that the pair owned joint assets, but how they were to be divided was to be determined. Oh my God, did he not get a prenup? I thought that like rich people would get prenup, but I don't know. Maybe she's really rich from the beginning anyways. Brendan Shanahan enlisted a private temporary judge to preside over the case, according to Business Insider. Brin filed in Santa Clara Superior Court as California deals with a backlog system. The private temporary judge will allow the couple to expedite their divorce despite the backlogged courts. It also ensures a higher level of privacy. Speaking of divorces, is it just me or I'm seeing more and more divorce lawyer billboards than ever? I don't know if everybody just wants to get a divorce right now or since the pandemic, obviously you guys have heard that divorce rates have gone up with people being forced to live together and all. But I swear to God, like 20 years ago, I do not remember seeing that many billboards with divorce lawyers. It wasn't so much like, I guess divorce was more like, kind of a more unacceptable back then. And now it's like more and more acceptable. Lucy Marathon. Listen, when you're dealing with tech all day, it stresses you out, Six Lens says. So I guess that's his stress reliever. Okay, guys. One last thing, and then so whatever you feel about Elon Musk, I honestly think that there's more going on for him, and women are probably choosing to be with him for more reasons than just his money. Also, like, you can't get that much money off of Elon Musk. Like, yes, he gave, at least $250,000, right, to help out Amber Heard, donate in her name. That was what was talked about in the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trials, right? That people think anonymously most likely could have been Elon Musk, donated money under the name of Amber Heard, but it's not like he gave away $10 million. So these women are better off, in my opinion, if they're just after the money, to marry somebody instead of being with Elon Musk, whereas he has many baby mamas, but not actually like many wives, right? It's not like he's married 10 times and divorced and like lost a bunch of money to women, which is, kudos to him, because I think that means it's very smart. All right. So I don't think Henry Beadle Jr. is here, but I did watch 16 Candles, which is with the girl from Breakfast Club, the one who played the really rich girl. I think she has like red hair and like, at the end of the scene, I think she gave away her like diamond earrings and whatnot. So that's really the only girl I recognize from the entire movie, but it was really sweet. I didn't actually Google what year it's from. I'm pretty sure it's from like the 1980s. If anybody wants to watch an old film, 1980s, kind of like a growing coming of age rom-com, like romantic movie, highly recommend it. I thought it was really, really good. So thank you to Henry Beadle Jr., I'm pretty sure, who recommended me to watch 16 Candles, or somebody else. Thank you. Because I got to watch that on the plane. I didn't actually have it wasn't on Netflix or anything. So watch it on the plane. It was lovely. I honestly would give it 7.8 out of 10. I would recommend probably my future children even watching it. I liked how it's like, one of those like pre-2020 movies, really like got those 1990s, 1980 vibes where people just said whatever. There's less like caution on what you can say, what you can't say, political correctness. It was just very raw of a coming of age story. And it felt like it was a proper representation of how people were like back then without people being careful of like changing the past on like you know, racism and whatnot. I thought it was really, really good. And it was really true to probably how kids were like back then in the 1980s, because it just seemed like movies like that wouldn't really be made in 2022 because of all the worries of the things of what you can say, what you can't say. And it was just overall like funny and easy, easy to kind of believe, like all of the events that happened to her and how one would feel. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. I don't even think there's any equivalent 1990s movies that I would compare with this 16 Candle 1980s movie. Just thought it was cute. You're welcome. Is American Pie considered coming of age? I know what that is. I think that's 1990s, and that is completely different from 16 Candles, even though there's a little bit of nudity in 16 Candles, surprisingly. I don't even know if it's PG. I don't think it's PG because of the nudity scene. Not full nudity, partial nudity, I guess. And American Pie is definitely not PG. And yeah, I guess that would be a proper depiction of American colleges. Is that college or going into college or leaving high school going into college type of growing up movies? Anyways, guys, I gotta go to dinner, but I'm gonna leave it on so you guys can chat amongst yourselves. Thank you for again supporting my channel. 73% of you thinks that Musk is the most attractive of the three. All right, agreed. I'm gonna see how I can do this. So I'm gonna mute it first. So I'm just gonna mute it, and then you guys can just chat, and then I'll just close it off when it's been like 2 hours or something. I don't know. Have fun. So I'm not going to be watching the chat, okay? Peace.